Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, great spirits of the indestructible diamond mind of Buddha. Happy 23/6/23 Gateway and 5/5 Activation Portal. As the Sword of Light returns to our Kingdom of God on earth, this energy is connected with the Diamond Sword of Truth of Buddha Mind, the Holy Sword of Excalibur of the Avalonian, Merlin, and Arthur lineage, and the Blue Ray Sword of Archangel Michael. This is the Trinity Sword of Truth, Protection, and Liberation through the resurrection and the light of the Holy Spirit. Our dragon rainbow nations of every color are with us now to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in the wisdom of the true path with heart and the guidance to the kingdom of heaven within. Through the stillness and silence of the still white magnetic light at the center of all things. This is your inner sun at one with the great central sun of the infinite multiverse. The divine masculines of Christ consciousness return to assist divine feminine goddesses of the Magdalene to rise to the holy crystal palace of New Lemuria. Nothing has been left to chance. All that is unfolding is part of the divine plan of ascension and freedom in the glory of the dawning of the new golden age of eternal life. The eagle and the condor join together as one in divine union of Hieros, Gamos, as Shakti dances with Shiva and the yin merges with the yang, water and fire, in unity consciousness to usher in the great shift of the ages. We are making our exodus through the eye of the needle of the 0-point quantum field of Elysium and into the pure land of eternal bliss consciousness. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree for the purification of thoughts and DNA transformation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 7 degrees, 27 minutes Virgo. The sun is at 2 degrees, 20 minutes Cancer. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 3 degrees Cancer. An Arctic explorer leads a reindeer through icy canyons. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 8 degrees Virgo. A girl takes her first dancing instruction. From astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Very active dream state, feeling a preparation happening, a time for oracles and wizards. Inner Earth, Agartha. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Another big day for council meetings. Many galactic peace agreements were agreed upon. Those that have been unknowingly carrying karmic debt of another, where they've aligned with abuse of power. Much accountability taking place amongst soul contracts, which in turn developed into some current soul agreements being rearranged. Roles being released and reassigned due to consistent choice points that agreed to no longer further co-creation. Parting of ways, new timelines dropping in as this shift is progressing. United, we choose love. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Steve Noble. A great transition is upon us. A new light is rising across the planet. An old age of darkness is crumbling, and in its place a new era of light. Every structure that is aligned with darkness and human enslavement is shaking and will eventually fall. The surprising aspect to this is that the majority of humanity is completely unaware of what is happening beneath the surface of the collective reality. The good news is that you are aware. From thesoulmatrix.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Angelique M. Larson. Once you are able to step beyond the identity of who you believe you are, to step into the unknown, to embrace the stillness and movement, to see beyond the judgments of perceptions, to observe it all, the oneness with all, the connection of all in nature, remembrance of your soul's journey, and so much more. Everything is happening to you, for you, and by you. You become free. No wrong or right way. To me, we are all experiencing the shifts in who we are as evolution continues to evolve. Be present, be love, be loved, be grateful, be courageous, be you. May all hearts be healed through all of creation. I love you. From AngeliqueLarson.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Grandma Chandra. The way of processing information will be very different after the summer solstice. In the past, you were relying on your mental activity and thinking processes. After Solstice Gateway, the main activity will be inside of yourselves. You will create spaces that will have different characteristics from each other. Every space will be a space of creativity. Instead of going one by one to the source as you did before, you will receive all the understanding of what things are and how they work. As a result, you will be getting the full picture with all the details in a moment, rather than getting it in a linear way, thought by thought. This will be a big shift in consciousness. When you work with this current energy, you need to remember that this work will not be in the old way. It will be a new way of processing. The way to receive or grasp it is by energetically tuning into the big picture. In your 3D world, you can eat, and at the same time as you are looking at somebody and listening to them, you are doing multiple activities in your 3D world. You will now be mastering the space in the quantum world. Because the speed of interaction will be so much faster, you will get a snapshot of these spaces. You will receive it in between the other activities. The flashes of knowledge, the flashes of understanding will come while you are doing the work on something else or when you are working on other topics. Being in all the spaces simultaneously, you will get a snapshot or flashes of other quantum activities too. Hugs and love to all of you, Grandma from GrandmaChandra.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Aurora Ray. The dawn of a new era. Start your journey in the 5D world. The three-dimensional world is a state of unconsciousness. It is a state that is filled with grief and unhappiness. We become stuck in this 3D world because we aren't conscious of what we're doing, thinking, or feeling. As a result, we are deluding ourselves. The action moves in one way, thought moves in another, and emotion takes a different route. In the world of 3D, we cannot see what is going on in the future. We do not know how to deal with it. We are just like a blind person who walks down the street and meets someone who will tell us that there is a cliff over there. Sometimes we fall down and hurt ourselves, but we do not see it. The three-dimensional world is a result of our actions and reactions, which we do unconsciously. We act in accordance with our desires and emotions, but we do not know why we do it or what is happening around us at that moment. In this way, we live in a dream where everything is unreal, and everything happens without any sense. We do not see reality as it really is, but as it appears to us by taking into account only our own point of view and what is accepted by us as reality. The 3D world is a prison for our consciousness because it creates many illusions for us, such as I am an individual instead of I am part of something larger than myself. But it is possible to completely escape your pain and enter the 5th dimension, which is like heaven on earth. All you need to do is learn to be conscious of your body and mind. Slowly and gradually you start to pay attention to every movement and every action. And as you become conscious, the magic begins to take place. Many of the ridiculous activities you used to do just disappear. Your body gets more at ease. Your mind becomes more alert. A profound tranquility begins to rule even in your heart, and a lovely symphony begins to pulse within you. The human body is a complex machine that can be used to achieve many things. The mind and the body are two inseparable aspects of a person. They are connected to each other in so many ways that it is impossible to separate them. The mind and the body are like two wings of the same bird. When one wing of it is weak, then the other wing also becomes weak. Similarly, if you want to lead a healthy life in this world, you should keep both your wings equally strong. That is, have a strong body and a healthy mind at the same time. This is the secret behind all the success stories of people who have always been admired by others for their achievements in life. Normally, we are not aware of our bodies and mind. If we were more aware of them, we would not need so many drugs and therapies to heal ourselves from pain or illness. We would know how to balance our nervous system with simple exercises like yoga or Tai Chi, how to relax our mind through meditation or hypnosis, how to nourish ourselves with healthy food rather than junk food, how to cleanse our environment rather than letting it pollute us, and how to heal our emotions rather than letting them rule us. This is the key to understanding the fifth dimension. In fact, you are not stuck in this third dimension, you are just sleeping. And if you want to wake up, you have to learn to be aware of your body and mind. And then, after some time, when this process has been completed step by step with patience and perseverance, you can start living in the 5D world right now. The 5D world is the place where you are fully awake and aware of your body, mind, and soul. You can't imagine how beautiful your life will be when you start to live in the 5D world. The 5D world is a place of total freedom and bliss. In this world there is no suffering, no pain, no disease, no old age, and no death. All these things are just illusions of the mind. The 5D world has always been here. We've been sleeping through it. The fact is, we are currently caught in a holographic projection of 3D reality, which is like a dream. But once you become aware of this reality, you can begin to free your consciousness from the illusion and experience the fifth dimension. It's a state of total peace and happiness. Every good thing in this world comes to you easily and effortlessly. As our awareness increases and we let go of old ways of thinking, we find a new space that is bigger than anything else we can imagine. When we live in this space, life is actually much bigger than we are. That's because this space is our connection with source energy. It's that energy that gives us the unique perspective we have today, one in which there is no separation between you and me, or between you and anyone else, or between you and what your heart really wants. We are all connected. When we keep this perspective in mind, life becomes much more beautiful. The 5D world is our true home. You are a fifth-dimensional being. Your life is perfect, and you have everything. You just need to learn to see it, believe it, and have faith in yourself. Grow in your awareness and start living in the 5D world today. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Weekend Energy Update. Dear friends, as we slowly exit the solstice energies, you may start noticing a few adjustments in your physical vessel. The energies of the new season will continue for at least 7 days more, and our bodies will be integrating this new information at many levels. Some of you may be noticing strange, vivid dreams during this period, seemingly unrelated images, and odd combinations of emotions in your dreams. You may also notice some visual and auditory phenomena during the day. Mild headaches may also take place. These are all calibrations and part of the clearing process. 144 flowing in. It's similar to the process of improving and realigning the disk space in a computer. We are removing information that no longer is needed and replacing it with upgraded software. Also, you may start noticing new events and people coming into your life. These are also part of the new update timelines post-solstice. As long as your heart is genuinely seeking truth and peace, your timeline will be adjusted accordingly. We are also experiencing a few more solar flares that are pushing the solstice energies deeper into our systems. Rest and stay hydrated. As we move into July, a new set of waves will be arriving, pushing us deeper into our inner spiritual truths. But for now, have a wonderful weekend and take care of yourselves. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth, 23/6/23. Divine masculinity rises to honor the female counterpart in her coming glory. Divine brotherhood connects man amongst men. Divine partners reach across time and space to behold cosmic destiny. Sisters of the Rose unite in new resolves of love and purpose. Soul families reform. Disconnection and reconnection to self occur simultaneously. Christ consciousness and DNA awakens within cellular makeup and particles of matter. The nucleus is the sun within the cell. May each transmit the golden path to the sun. Blood runs with liquid gold through the alchemy of transformation as mastered by Enoch and his enlightenment to Archangel Metatron. Expansion of outer and inner experiences change reality. Ascension chakras connect to physical functions. Soul Star chakra showers golden blessings of the Christ light to expand the aura reach. Alta major chakra is released from the stem to communicate with the conceptual brain. Thymus chakra takes flight into the golden realms. Ears, eyes, throat, hands, and feet open as whirling pools. Solar plexus relaxes and consolidates, and the feet of the beloved will carry us from tide to tide with golden footsteps as we turn the sand to light and dance across the abyss. Kirsty Elizabeth. And today from Ascension Lightworkers. To the Ascending Soul Collective. The era of low consciousness, darkness is coming to an end, as the traits which sustained it are no longer effective in the new earth energy. As a result, systems promoting lack of integrity, ego, and greed are gradually disintegrating. Although different regions will experience the effects at different times, ultimately they will all crumble because the power of light is emerging and conquering. The planet is currently undergoing an important upgrade which might cause discomfort for many individuals. It's important to realize that we cannot always control everything, and some events are destined to happen without our input. Rather than viewing these events as problems or coincidences, consider seeing them as part of a divine plan. Even though change may be unwelcome at first, it often has a deeper meaning, and in hindsight we see the purpose behind everything. Ascending souls, by being aware of this, we can make life easier and welcome unexpected changes as opportunities for profound transformation in life. Remain open to receive the new as change is already here. As spiritual beings, many of us may feel like outsiders in society, striving to reunite with our source of light and experience the unity of the universal spirit. Our soul's journey occurs over multiple lifetimes, and even after achieving enlightenment, there are still layers of deepening, opening, and expanding that await us. Many people believe that the shadow represents the worst part of ourselves, but this is a misconception. The shadow contains the parts of ourselves that we have rejected or denied, and therefore it holds a vast potential for creativity and evolution. By exploring the shadow, we tap into this potential and reclaim all aspects of ourselves. It's important to verify that the energy you are sensing belongs to you. To prevent becoming a sponge for external energies, we can include solitude in our healing process and balance our own energy. By doing so, we become lighthouses rather than a sponge. To navigate this path and reconnect with our souls, we need to question everything and move beyond the comfort of mediocrity. Although it can be challenging, we are traversing our emotions, thoughts, and physical and etheric realms to achieve our soul's greater inner freedom. Ultimately, we will always find fulfillment in joy, light, and service. As you sleep, your body undergoes a process of deep cellular healing and restoration. It receives new downloaded information that helps you awaken to new timelines, possibilities, and realities. A new era is dawning and divine inspiration is entering, transforming everything that needs to be transformed to a higher level for the greater good of all. It's important to make choices that align with your personal growth and moving forward. Believe in yourself and your ability to achieve what you desire and more. Keeping positive thoughts and visualizing your desired outcome as if it has already materialized. This will raise your vibration and bring a deep sense of satisfaction. Allow it to become a part of you and know that it is already yours. Love is a powerful force that gives us courage, strength, and freedom to explore uncharted territory, pursue our passions, and follow our hearts. Without the power of love, we will be ruled by our minds, egos, and fears, leading to a lack of consciousness and connection with our souls and source energy. Opening your heart to love can be a difficult process and requires courage, but the rewards of connecting with source love energy make it worthy of your efforts. Love plays an essential role in spiritual growth, and it is here to welcome this opportunity and to assist you in taking the risks necessary to pursue a more profound connection with your inner self. Love, light, and divine ascension blessings from Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. When we become love in the deepest and most profound ways, fully embracing divinity within, we cannot do, speak, act other than the love we in truth are. A huge higher heart opening is occurring. The power of divine love is purifying, lifting, healing, exalting the power of love. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Can you feel the upgrades? Wonderful light is entering our reality, empowering, expanding frequencies. Sun gaze, night gaze, ground and align to the higher light codes. An important opportunity to receive guidance and vibrational awareness from your soul family. Be open to teachings, synchronicity, soul family signs and messages. Cellular light expansion and healing is available to everyone awakened to receiving higher light healing, attuned to nature to seek guidance and a way forward. I ask you to feel within this new light liberation, higher light expansion, as we collectively awaken to the greater knowing of who we are, to acknowledge the great progress, we as a light collective, to live in a heart space of purity and light. As we join in global unity, shine our light, love for your day, global family. Love equals unity. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. Resting in meditation will help make choices clear this weekend. Recovering your power, sovereignty, diplomacy, wealth, security, and independence are some of the options available. Claim them and call these back into your life. Mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit. The obstacles and opponents that kept you separated from them are being removed. However, the painful memories may need to be cleansed from the mind, thoughts, and words. Performing a spiritual cleansing this weekend will support you letting go and ending these old stories, so you can follow your own unique path. Then it will be much easier to clearly decide what reality you want. Speak this into existence and have faith you will receive it all in perfect form and timing. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. Connect with your innocence and purity. Connect with your strength and wisdom. Connect with your truth and authenticity. Connect with your sacredness and inner goddess. On Friday, June 23rd, the moon, ruler of our past, is now in observant Virgo. She will first connect to the sun, ruler of our self-expression, in caring Cancer, then to Saturn, ruler of karmic challenges and otherworldly Pisces, and finally to Jupiter, ruler of higher knowledge, in focused Taurus. The moon in Virgo wants to be of service to those she loves and cares about. Home and family may be on her list of who she wants to support at this time. There may also be old lessons to be learned and a restructuring of the mental body regarding what we think and perceive about ourselves and the circumstances of our lives. We are going inward to understand the part that we play in situations we are currently experiencing. It is time to expand our awareness to see the bigger picture, and at the same time dissect things to understand the details of the present moment. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mars in Leo, trine Chiron in Aries. Our inner warrior, guardian of will, drive, and passion, links harmoniously with the wounded healer, giving us the courage to find positive ways to resolve tension, forge old pain into motivation. Coach yourself with a smile on your heart and on your lips. Offer encouragement to others. Be a cheerleader instead of a naysayer. Lift each other up. Assert your rights, defend a cause. Heal the inner masculine. Pursue your goals with flair and playful creativity. Engage your willpower. Activate your inner magus to recover strength and confidence. If you have been troubled by physical problems of inertia, initiate a search for a teacher, therapist, doctor, or healer. Express anger safely to prevent it from being internalized, causing dis-ease. A holistic approach releases energy. Physical movement and exercise have a therapeutic effect. You have an opportunity to play a part in your healing process. Be proactive. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 141, Red, Spectral Dragon. Spectral is the name for the number 11, and its keywords are liberate, release, and dissolve. The 11th day of the Blue Monkey Wave spell is found at the top of a new column. We have finally passed the central column now, which was very powerful but intense. I personally really enjoy the last few days of the Monkey Wave spell, and soon we shall be enjoying the Yellow Seed Wave spell, another one of my favorites because it is full of abundance. As for this spectral day, we can simply let go and feel free. There is respite today with all the monkey business we've endured of late, because the number 11 releases us from the wave spell's agenda. Today is Red Dragon, which represents nurturing, being, and birth. The letting go process, which the 11th day facilitates, naturally results in nurturing. Letting go is the best way to be kind to yourself. We are always our own worst enemies, and we too often hold on to things that weigh us down. This means that if you slow down, take care of yourself, and insist on getting the rest and nurturing you need, you will be ready to start again. Liberation is the key here, and we must remember that taking time out to heal and replenish our energy is never a waste of time, but an investment in our future energy. The dragon invites us to leave the cave renewed and ready for new beginnings, but first we must be rested accordingly. The guide today is also Red Dragon, and so a double helping of that nurturing energy. On number 11 days, the day is always guided by itself. We are liberated by the number 11, and there is no external guide to complicate the message. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina, Papa Giorgio, Red Spectral Dragon, 11 Emish, Keen 141, 23rd of June 2023, Liberating Birth. 23/6/2023 equal 567 equal 513 equal 54 equal 9. 23/23 equal 55 Liberation Portal. Day codes 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection. 5 Freedom, Liberation, Transformation, Change, Movement. 9 Completion, Endings, Destiny, Humanity, Grace, Divinity. Month year codes 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Harmony, Fertility. 13 Goddess, Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Angelic, Earth. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 23 Keen 141 equals 6 Heaven, Christ, Harmony, Family. Very potent divine creation codes today. A divine heavenly portal opens today as we exit the central column of the Tzolk'in, commencing our new journey at the top of column 8, preparing for another 10 galactic activation journey in 4 days' time. The 8th column denotes source flow, the in-breath and out-breath of infinite source energy, bringing forth abundance and eternal blessings. Today's code assures us we have heaven's blessing. Anything impeding this flow will be revealed. Day 11 in the blue monkey wave spell of magic, joy, bliss, play, merriment, spontaneity, and a return to innocence. Today is a day of release, releasing all energies built up over the last 10 days and manifested yesterday. Today we are seeking to liberate the divine magic, joy, and bliss within us, through self-nurturance and birthing a new way of compassionate being. Tone of creation, spectral is the 11th tone of creation. It operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. Today is all about emotional release. Allow that energy in motion to be expressed and dissolved. Allow the tears, the laughter, the joy to be expressed. No holding back. Connect with that inner laughter and bliss of your divine child and give it legs to run free and play, totally liberated. This is a very powerful opportunity to release core wounding regarding our mother wounding, divine nurturance, and separation from source. These are very powerful energies at work to create final closure, dissolving all impediments to you finally claiming your true magic and divine innocence. Our divine child is very loved by both parents in the heavenly and earthly realms. Tone 11 symbolizes a gateway and polarity, inviting you to step through into a new, more divine reality. Keen 141 symbolizes walking through to New Earth and through the 11 doorway. Today's questions are: what emotional blocks to self-divine nurturance do I need to dissolve in order to birth and liberate more compassion, magic, joy, and bliss in my life? Can we as a collective family accept total responsibility for the care of every citizen on Earth? Red Spectral Dragon is the perfect day for the dissolution of the old you and the release of the old matrix, liberating humanity from oppression. Mother Dragon allows the new paradigm to be birthed into being through our combined hearts, united as one, for our people and our planet. Viva la Revolution! Divine blessings for the total liberation of divine bliss and nurturance in your life. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 141. Red Spectral Dragon. The mantra, the code for today is: I dissolve in order to nurture. Releasing being, I seal the input of birth. With the spectral tone of liberation, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you see, what you feel, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Emily Jones, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Els Minez, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal and Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Layton, for joining our YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Changshi Mei, for your super thanks donation on YouTube. Thank you very much. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmission with a very powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sitara Lutz. Decree for the purification of thoughts and DNA transformation. In the name of Christ and the holy presence I am, I decree with love to my being that my mind be cleansed of all negative thought and pattern acquired in the past, and of all forms of self-destructive thinking, self-guilt thinking, as well as forms of destructive thoughts and guilt towards others. Visual descending from the universe for me, a ray of white light penetrating my mind, purified, cleansing and illuminating every molecule of my DNA, transforming it into thoughts of pure light, producing a mutation and a spiritual awakening in me. I am and purify, clean, and enlighten my mind. I am and purify, clean, and enlighten my mind. I am, purify, clean, and enlighten my mind. It is done. Endless blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, beloved beings of light, for joining us today on this most beautiful 2323 portal, as we continue our journey through the Ascension process and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Have a most beautiful and blessed, restful weekend ahead. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.